Hey.
Welcome back to Generation G
Satisfaction
and Woo Episodes Weekly. Shout out my brother Saw Jimmy.
Shout out
Saw Jimmy, man. Yee!
Saw Jimmy.
Yeah, heck
Small
yes.
Jimmy.
Congrats.
We don't know where he's at though. I think the aliens got him.
Yeah,
Man, might
congrats on
have.
your hiatus, brother. So,
Yep.
They took him to breed.
Well, what's up with
Man.
y'all brothers that are here and alive right now doing your thing? What's up with it?
Man, I don't know. I'm feeling like I should go on strike, man. That's where Saw Jimmy is.
That's where Saw Jimmy's at. He's on strike from Gen G, y'all.
Yeah.
Sorry.
he had an
Dang.
Antifa meeting. He had to be
Yeah,
at.
he's trying to create a
Board
union
members.
for Gen G.
He's currently submerging himself to be just completely Jimothy and no Saw Jimmy.
Ooh, oh God. He better not. Hey, but anyway, shouts out him, bro. But so the strike is over, huh?
Yeah,
Is
look,
it-
the
is it?
writers are done, but now the actors are still on strike.
Oh
Because
gosh.
of AI or what?
That and because I don't know, so there's been hella viral videos talking about like old 90s like actors from like sitcoms and shit, like older movies like that, how they get their check, it'll be like $20 check from a so and
Oh,
so
there were
movie they were in.
royalties.
Residuals.
so, like, Yep.
Yeah,
So they're fighting
residuals.
for more of that and stuff like that.
My dad just got one for hanging with Mr. Cooper again, bro. Remember I told y'all on there he got another one came recently for like
season 5.
$47. So yeah, hey, residual checks is real. Are they trying to get rid of that because of streaming?
No, they're trying to raise it.
Oh,
They're
Like,
trying to
they're
get more money.
Yeah.
Good.
What's your dad buy with it? He buy an eighth or what?
He used to just give me his residual checks if like the show was from way back in the day, and it's like, what the fuck is this? He'd always just give them to me, like, here's an allowance.
It's a little
that's
break
sick.
off.
Yeah, hell yeah, I fuck with residuals.
Yeah.
But shit, that's good. I mean, hopefully we're starting to get some good content in the movie and show world soon.
Yeah, that's why the writers they posted like, oh, finally back on writing for like the last season of Stranger Things and stuff like that. But yeah, now no actors though. So it's like, God damn it.
I know
Still
this been
can't get Deadpool.
This hurting y'all because y'all crave for the new content, but I've actually enjoyed this break since I'm so late on everything. I'm just catching up on all the old shit I didn't watch. I think we're on Yellowstone right now. On this, should we just jump into what we are watching while we're on this topic?
Yeah, sure. You know,
we could talk about whatever, bro. No rules. Just like
we're
how
not
Jimmy
under
wanted.
any rule.
Getting tired of Love Island. Bring the
Pure anarchy.
Bring the real shit.
Tired of that.
Hey,
Communism.
my girl just put me on this since you were talking about trashy shows like Love Island.
It's great to watch.
I randomly walked into her watching this, and it's the Mexican version of it's like, is it AI love or is it real love or whatever the fuck it is, where they just put people in a situation with actors where they're trying to be seducing them, and then they try to play back the video for your significant other, and then so they modify it with AI and then they also make a real version and they play both, or they play one for you and you got to decide if it's real or not. Like, would your spouse or partner actually cheat on you or do something? And it makes it look like they're doing something even when they did it. And then you have to like trust your partner.
Just
So
trying to solve problems.
Walk for no reason.
I was like,
why you want to go on there?
I didn't even understand. I was like, this is trash.
The worst intentions ever, bro.
I mean, that's like what that's like what the police do, like bait cars and shit, right? It's like, hey man, here we put it in front of you, you take the bait, we got you.
But they do this shit with
like
AI.
They don't know. They think they're on a hidden camera, or they're like, okay, let me act this out and see what happens. They
I didn't
know.
That's what I'm trying to find out. I walked into the show, bro. I didn't watch the like multiple
got
episodes.
hooked.
I was there for like 30
Is
minutes.
it in Espanol?
Sucked you in.
It is, but it's she started playing like the dub version in English.
Okay.
So it's weird though, but you know, they're definitely more spicy. And then they put them through these like emotional exercises or like dramatic moments. For example, like after this girl finds out her boyfriend cheated, that video was actually real that they played her. And then she's like, okay, now you have 2 minutes to go look at him in a webcam, and he knows that you know now, and you guys can't hear each other. for 2 minutes straight. You guys get to just use
Bruh,
sign language.
just
and
look at each
communicate.
other.
I was
She
like,
just
what?
heated.
She's pissed. He's crying, but they can't hear each other.
Wow.
It's just-
Bruh, they're just playing games just for Netflix sake.
that's what I said. I said, this is poison.
I don't
This
like
is
the
poison.
concept of that. It's toxic.
Straight up toxic.
Fuck it. That's what's in.
Hey,
That's what
that's
it
a
is.
move.
But yeah, check it out. It's crazy. Check it out and explain to me for those that are into that type of stuff. Make it make sense to me.
Hell yeah. But
What else
yeah.
y'all watching?
I don't know if that'll ever make sense to me. Man, yeah, playing with your life, you know.
Yeah.
Uh,
Oh,
Views,
man.
bro.
well, what
Yeah,
else?
it might be a
you
no
been
for
on?
me.
What else you been on, Weez?
Yeah.
What
That's
else
my
you
trash.
catching
That's,
up on?
Yellowstone's my scripted TV I've been watching. It's sports season. It's football season.
Mhm.
Traveling
I'm
to
all
road
in.
games and shit.
I'm
so
all
it's
in.
kind of on and off with these shows, but yeah, man, I'd like for Hollywood actors to make a return for their sake, keep their shit popping. The more they work, it seems like the better the exercise is for the actors. I don't like long hiatuses of acting.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So let's see. Yeah, man.
Hopefully they get
Anything
paid
y'all are
more.
looking forward to that's coming out? Or
Man, like I think I said last week, I was trying to watch what's that movie? Denzel.
Equalizer.
Yeah, I still ain't seen it. Expendables 4 came out and it did terrible. They said it only made like $3 million opening weekend. That's
Wow.
But was
crazy.
it a good movie?
Probably not. Because they lost everybody they had. Like they didn't have I was watching the last one randomly on Encore and they had like Mel Gibson in there, bitch. Like
Damn.
Harrison Ford, Arnold. This one,
Yeah.
Hella geezers.
this one they
I
got
looked-
50 Cent.
wait,
I looked at the cast like recently or yesterday, and I was very disappointed in the
Jet
lineup
Li
for
was in
this
the
one.
last one. Like this one, like had Tony Jaa. Like, come on,
what is
Tony
the
Jaa?
new
Yeah.
Tony Jaa
What's-
deal though.
what's Mel Gibson's new show that's premiering on Peacock right now?
Peacock,
Oh.
you love the cock.
It looks decent.
Mhm.
No, it's raw.
Mel
It's
Gibson?
it's like a prelude. No, what's that shit called? A prequel. It's like it's a prequel
To the Messiah
to John Wick Hotels.
before they killed
yeah.
Jesus.
Oh.
Oh yeah, it's
no.
called the Continental.
Yeah, I was over here
Says
like
the
yo,
Old Testament.
like what Demo said, yeah. But nah, yeah, it's the Intercontinental. That's what it's called, right? Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like
Oh,
a
the
prequel
Intercontinental. Yeah, yeah.
to
I
the
didn't
John
know
Wick stuff.
I didn't know they had originals on the cock.
Oh yeah, they
like
got hella,
that
bro.
Oh, for sure. But
They got hella.
Peacock is NBC.
Remember
it's
Twist-
just
Twisted-
their streaming platform.
Twisted Metal's on there too.
Yeah, that's right. Is that any
Nah,
good?
but,
That shit look weak.
It was all right. It's like I watched like half of it, but it's like a cool little show. But the Intercontinental show, that shit's really good.
Oh, it's
Looks good.
out.
Yeah, I watched. Well, they're doing it. They're only doing 3 episodes and a weekly thing. So they're only doing three weeks, and so the first one just happened. It was good though.
Okay, I'm gonna have to binge it.
Nah, yeah,
this weekend.
I was surprised. I was like, this shit probably gonna be weak because Peacock's kind of like it's like hit or miss on there, but it was solid.
I saw Mel and
Mm.
got interested. Pause. So yeah, we'll see.
Mm.
Yeah, it's
Hey,
like
you don't.
it's like in New York and like in the 1970s and stuff.
Hey, you know what I did watch recently, probably like a week or two ago, was the new Little Mermaid that finally hit the streaming. And I hate to say it. I don't like it.
Why?
Yeah, I don't like it, and I know some people do it, and the kids like it, and that's great. It's good message, but I don't know, man. They made it. It's just you go watch it if you ever do, and you let me know if you like it.
You can't really judge the like live action remakes by what the cartoon was to you. You know what I'm saying? Even that Aladdin with Will Smith would have let you down, and Jungle
yeah,
Book,
I like that movie.
Bro,
that movie was good.
Like,
I
that
watched
shit was weak, bro.
Well, you like Will.
I only watched one of them, and it was like the Jungle Book one. After that, I was like, "Yeah, I'm good off this shit." So I've
don't
never
like
seen
that.
any of the live ones ever again.
You know they have
No, I watched
Pinocchio
them
with
all.
Jim Carrey.
That's new.
Yeah,
You didn't even hear about that one. It was like
no, I'm
last
pretty
year.
sure I've seen it. It's on
That's
VHS. It
crazy.
just came out last year.
Beauty and
Yeah.
the Beast.
Yeah,
was good.
I remember.
That's
I didn't
why
like.
I looked
I
for
didn't
it.
really pay attention. I didn't know Jim Carrey was in it.
Jim Carrey, yeah, for sure.
You saw it?
I don't know who he was. I didn't see it. He was probably
Yeah.
Geppetto or something. He's old.
Yeah, he was.
I'm
probably
always
just
down
good.
because I don't like I don't like animated things usually. So now that they have a live version, I mean I've seen the classics, obviously, but I thought I would really like it, and some of the parts are cool, and the graphics are cool. I'll give them that. Obviously, it's CGI and stuff, so that part's cool. But I don't know. I just felt like the whole story just was.
Did they not do that with Mulan recently?
Yeah,
because they changed the whole story.
Yeah,
though.
they didn't even have
Mulan was
Mushu.
different.
They didn't have Mushu in it.
Yeah.
We
So,
talked about it.
No, that was okay though. It wasn't terrible.
Not
The
the same.
Mulan. It's just not as good as the.
Right there.
She had like a girlfriend in the new one or some shit.
Did she?
I don't know.
No,
just
but
like
the story is just her pretending.
I feel like her liking dudes was a major plot point of it because she was supposed to be like a little dude, but then
that's
she
my
was like
point.
liking dude.
She got horny.
That's my point. Now she got a nose ring and is angry at everything in 2023.
She just got a
in 1200
dragon
BC
tattoo.
China.
Well,
Yeah,
It was still back in the day, wasn't it? Or it was like
Mulan
this
with
was
the dragon
Genghis
tattoo.
Kong, bro. This was like
Yeah, good
updated,
luck.
updated Mulan would have been tight.
Mulan work at a hair salon or some bullshit.
Yeah, that's very
Struggling.
This is Mulan's doing nails at the nail salon.
She's like half black.
Hey,
Just all these intricacies.
that'd be
That's
hard.
cool. Hey, so also just a quick plot for people that were hating that the Little Mermaid was black or whatever. So it's the story they blended the whole story in on why she was kind of black was that
She's Jamaican.
Triton had multiple mermaid daughters and they came in every single color and race. So he had like a Chinese.
Corny.
They had a meeting and then there was a Chinese.
He was
one. There's
horny,
one
you're
from
right,
fucking the
Demo.
Vikings and shit. And
But
there was some
isn't that how
African
it
one.
was like in the cartoon? Like there were all Ariel's sisters didn't look like her.
Yeah,
They all
exactly.
kind
They're
of
all
like
different.
multicolored.
She's the ginger.
true.
I
Yeah,
remember
that's
that
true.
shit.
People seem to forget that.
yeah. So and
Yeah.
also they're fish. So everyone just chill.
Yeah, they're literally mermaids, mythical
Yeah.
creatures, bro.
Be cool. But yeah, anything else y'all watch?
Would you beat those on Ariel?
Of course.
You know how I like sashimi though.
Of course.
It depends. Is it in the person part or after it turns into a fish? You know what I'm saying? It all
You just
depends
get
on
some-
where it's really
You
located.
just get some mermaid skellies, cuz.
Damn. The siren skellies might go crazy.
I'm dead.
Bro, sounded like, hey, he sounded like Halo.
Man. Y'all ain't right.
Nah, but I've been watching too Force, that power shit, you know, Tommy, the white boy. Been on that tough. I just watched the Gran Turismo. That movie was actually surprisingly pretty solid to me. I thought it was gonna be weak.
Gran Turismo.
I never got into racing video games. How about y'all?
Yeah, they're kind of boring, bro, to me.
Yeah,
I
but
wouldn't really-
you
Only
get bored
one.
quick.
I retract. I take it back. Need
Road
for
Rash.
Speed Underground 2. Need for Speed Underground 2, the only racing game I ever.
That
What
was
was the
fun.
one where you could crash people? Not Road Rash, but where you're in the car and you could just cut
Burnout?
people off. Was that it? Burnout? Yeah, I liked those ones. I'm pretty
Lotus
sure
or
that's it.
Burnout?
Where you like have the takeouts.
I think it was Burnout or Stuntman.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's
Burnout.
Burnout.
I like
yeah.
Gran
Stuntman.
Turismo.
Stuntman was hard as hell.
Stuntman was
I tried to play
hard.
that game once and I
Stuntman
never
was
played
tight.
again.
That
I
was
could
made
still
for
do
autism.
360 skids.
I can never
To
advance,
this
bro.
day, I learned that move and I use it in every game.
Hey, that's hella funny. There's some games for me back in the day where it's just like chopped. I couldn't just get past like the first level. I just never played like the first Resident Evil, Tomb Raider. Be like,
Well,
bruh,
those
what's going
games,
on here,
you
bruh?
you notice how unrealistic the game developers' expectations were for you to get here. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then there was no way to just continue progress from that super hard point. You had to do it again. That's why I'm like, those are autism games. That going
I'm
like
just
that.
weak. I think.
Nah, bro.
Yeah, you really.
Even now, like, say I get stuck if I play a game, I'll just go look on YouTube where he plays along. But okay, that's what I'm.
Oh, that's all of us at this point. We've grown.
I used to really get through stuff, bro. I beat Sonic. You know what I'm saying? You ever seen the last level of Sonic, my bro? Like, you know,
Hats
I
off
beat
to anybody.
Aladdin.
What about
grinding?
Ocarina of Time? Did you use a guide for that? Because I did.
Oh
y'all
man,
used to buy those guidebooks.
So, I had a Game Shark, right?
Hey,
And my
Hey,
Game Shark,
cheater.
it kind of broke, so the case came off of it. So it was just like a straight up chip with a port on the top and a chip on the bottom. You just put it in. But then my 64 got knocked over while I had Zelda in there, and it snapped the little cartridge stick inside of the thing, so I never beat it, bro. I just, I'm gonna tell Mom I broke this. Buy me another one.
She gonna slap you.
Zelda's just over.
Hey, now the new kids
Zelda's
nowadays,
over.
they can do that. They can break their shit and they'll get a whole new one now. It's crazy.
Yeah, that's ill, bro. Like if you broke it, like you broke that.
It'd be so many people you talking to at work. It's like, man, my fucking kid broke her iPad. I gotta get her a new one. And I'm like,
you're like, do you have to get her a new one? What do you mean?
Pretty sure she has one.
Man, but shit. Let me show this because we gotta lighten up the mood. We gotta update our resident princess here.
Okay.
We got this video of Britney Spears going viral. Back in the news with some.
She's out here dancing it up.
This is the newest viral video.
2 knives.
Look at this 90s stuff right here.
Like
absolutely bananas.
Hey, look at her dogs in the back. I just noticed her dogs.
David Copperfield music back in like
Boondock Saints music.
Hey, get it.
They're about to do like a magician stunt, a woman in the box.
Oh my gosh, bro. This is frightening, bro. She said on her Instagram that those are fake knives, that Halloween is on the way, but they sounded pretty real when they clanged together. They might be metal, just not sharp on the edge.
Heavy metal.
But I don't really, with those eyes, I don't trust her with them 2 knives around me, bro.
Hey, that's
just taking like funny, she just takes like a fat hit or whatever and just gets in the mood and start.
Yeah, that's real, man. A little too crazy, but hey, shouts out to Britney Spears.
She's single now.
Still out here. She's single, and there's no better way to get a man than dancing around with 2 knives.
Yeah, would you feel safe if she invited you over to her house, bro? After seeing this.
And she said, "Do you want to see a dance?" And she pulled out 2 knives and started.
I'm like, hell no.
No, regardless, I'm going. Regardless, anything. I'm gonna be ready. Like, whatever happens, fuck it.
He said, "Fuck it, whatever happens, happens."
I'm gonna just drop my location for the game.
Yeah,
like,
you're about to be on the first 48.
My last spot. Oh, that shit scared me.
240.
Especially after saying first 48. That scared me.
Yeah, that's real. But hey, shouts out Britney. I hope she gets better before she gets worse.
They said she might be getting a residency again in Vegas.
Yes.
How's she gonna do a residency?
I'm ready for that.
You gotta buy meet and greet tickets for sure.
That was the original plan years ago.
Yeah, because they're saying she was supposed to have one at Resorts World.
But then, she went.
She live out there. She lives in Vegas.
She does live out here. She was at the same game that Dave went to go see Wembyana.
That's wild.
Wembyana?
She got
whatever that full
up.
name is.
She got slapped up the day before.
Man.
Oh man,
she slapped herself.
But yeah, hopefully she's safe. But the people went crazy because they saw cuts and bandages on her hands and arms and legs.
She's been playing with knives.
The craft can get dangerous, man.
Bro, it's the eyes for me, man.
Yeah,
the lock in. Oh God, you see so much pain and depression. Just like,
she was like she asking for 84 cents outside the store.
Well, shit.
Yo, I was gonna say that I'm a slave for you song, just like reaching that point. It's trying to artistically express herself that she ain't right.
Yeah. Don't you know that she's toxic?
Hey, but in more Caucasian pop news, we got some dope shit going on. We got Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift, the talk of the town. Of course, that's all people could talk about. But I mean, this is what's supposed to happen. I mean,
so it seems like Travis Kelce is dating some sort of mouse type woman.
She's probably one of the most famous, white pop stars of all time right now.
Yes,
in the United States,
super popping, bro. Like,
hey, Chang, can you click multiple photos of these? Just like, let's see a couple of them on the big. You know what I'm saying?
I'm
trying to get a real good look at her face, bro. It's not.
That's the one where she was at the game right there. Where
you like this one?
I don't.
Oh man,
that's White Excellence right there.
Very regular to me.
She's very mid. But she's
across the board.
Real Miss Mayella vibes to me.
But it's the clout. It's like, hey, Taylor Swift. But at the same time, like we're not into her music, but her music it does, it's really popular. And some people like to sell out like stadiums back to back, like full house.
Mm-hmm.
You can't deny that.
She's the most relatable woman in America.
Yeah, she's out here. She's been doing this for a while, bro. She's been putting in her years and years, over a decade of big dominance here. But it's just
Dave's been on the train. Dave had the CDs. He had the CD. I'm telling, like 2011.
What year?
You know what I'm saying?
This was the first time you bought a Taylor Swift CD.
What's the first Taylor Swift CD?
Bruh, he was in high school.
What year was that?
With the T Swifts.
I don't know. Let me see.
Bro, I remember I was in Cancun chilling in the resort.
That was 2006.
Damn, she's been around that long?
Bruh, she was popping in 2006, man. Get out of here. You know?
Like I said, I just remember in 2009, I was in Cancun and it was like, hey, I'm going to watch the MTV thing. It was like, man, Kanye just went crazy or some shit. It was like, on who? It was like Taylor Swift. I was like, who the hell is Taylor Swift, bro?
Well, I thought people felt bad too because she wasn't as big as she is now.
Yeah.
At that time, and Kanye was already huge.
Maybe
so he's just like doing that shit.
That's what I said. He made that bitch famous.
Yeah, that's what I said. Maybe he did. Maybe he's onto something, man. Look at her now. But this is the big thing: is that he just like went up to a lot of people. He shot up just because of how much more money she makes than him, how more popular she is than him. On a grander scale.
Well, it's just like all her fans too. Is like they just anything she like gravitates to is like, oh my god, and that's what they're doing. Like it's like the Beyonce shit, the Nicki, the Drake. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the big fandom. It's just what it is. Hey, the new viral craze right now on TikTok is the girlfriends asking their football fan boyfriends and husbands like, "Oh, can you believe she's putting Kelce on the map?"
Yeah,
and just like see their reaction, and some people are tripping.
Dudes are like, "What are you talking about?"
Like, no one even knows who Travis Kelce was before this.
Wow,
everyone's just like, "What do you mean? He's a Hall of Famer." He's just,
how you feel about the culture, the ladies of the culture coming for Travis now?
Yeah, they are.
Because he's always been like white chocolate and everything. He likes the sisters. He was with his sister for hella long. You know what I'm saying? Like that was his
name. He's tasting the rainbow. So
it's Taylor Swift.
I gotta come home. We gotta come home. Hey, like Davey said, now that he got the mustache, he's body cam Kelce, man. He just white is right.
White is right, dude.
Mayo gang.
That's how he bagged her, bro. He just had to shave up his facial hair to get that stash.
Man, I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna just rock the stash now too.
Went for that first responder look.
I don't think you're gonna look like Travis Kelce. You might look like
he about mustache straight up.
Juanito.
I could get that look. I got a thick one. You know what I'm saying?
You're gonna look like Akbar.
You look like a Slurpee. Yeah, you look like.
No, that's the other one. If I just shaved the mustache and left the beard, then that's the Pakistani look. But if I go the other way, then I definitely look like an undercover cop.
This guy.
Are you bald headed? You just gotta wear that hat.
Your apparel right now looks like you're an undercover cop.
I am.
He's body cam Demo. Body cam.
Yeah, let him know.
Oh man.
But yeah, man, that shit's been running wild. Is all weekend and week is all about been Dion taking an L and then Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce. That's all it's been. It's annoying.
All over the news.
That's just what it is. But hey, let's just stick with this pop thing real quick. We had to shout it out. Well, what happened here? Come on, Shane. Put it on. Let's go. Happy birthday, the GOAT, Wayne.
Hey, happy birthday, Lil Wayne. What's crazy is
Molly, I see ya.
You just saw him the other day.
41 years old, bro. And like it's crazy. Like you've been listening to Wayne since he's like 14. Like that's wild.
That's crazy.
I got a chick named Keisha. She a real
at the Raiders game.
Is he?
He was
performing.
He just did, yeah.
That's
tight. The home opener on Sunday versus Steelers. He was it was a dope song choice. He didn't do like main certain songs just based on the theme of those songs. Like he couldn't perform Lollipop in the family atmosphere like that. So he did the hello motherfucker, hey, how you doing? And I was like, oh, okay, he's going hard. And a lot of people did not know what he was rapping, and I'm like, y'all are weak. But it was cool. Nice little range of songs he did for a good like 12 minutes.
No, yeah, that's Lil Wayne. When he's like on it, he's a great performer. He for sure could. It's just he has so many hits. You know what I mean? Especially if you're
Yeah, he's
into
still doing
music,
it.
it's like, there, I remember this. I remember. It's like I said, like when he came out on Anita Hot Girl, he was like maybe 12, 13. Like, bruh. Hey, yo,
Yeah.
suck Lil Wayne, little dick.
Yeah, but hey, that's crazy. He's still going hard. He dropped a new song. You were showing us the Tyga album with YG and Tyga.
Still going hard. You know what I'm
That
saying?
shit's going hard.
And then he has a new album that's coming out this week. It's called The Prequel Before the Carter 4. I don't know the name of it, but Lil Wayne dropping this weekend. Tyga and YG are dropping their project this weekend. So got some late end of summer slappers. You know, summer's over, huh?
Yeah. You're in the autumn. It's PSL season, pumpkin spice lattes, bro. Taylor Swift's all over the news. Can't you tell? Seasons is changing. Winter's coming. Yeah, man. But what else we got on tap here? On tap. Oh, yeah. What's up with these Kevin James memes, man? I don't even know what's going on. King of Queens.
I've been cracking up. They've been pulling up these old school pictures of Kevin James and Leah Remini as
Queens,
Doug and Carrie. You know, from
that's
King
the
of
show,
Queens.
People using them
This is
for
a great
everything,
show.
bro.
That was
I
my
used to watch
shit.
it on UPN.
I used to watch this shit like after school every day. It's like,
Yeah, that was a
the
good
shit.
one for sure.
Hey, you changed that shit to be your
And it was-
thumbnail for a minute.
Yeah, I had it for a weekend. Everybody was noticing. I was like, I gotta change this.
I was like, who is that?
It's too
You
much.
couldn't do the demo.
Too much traffic.
Yeah.
Dude, that's just like this. Like, oh, one day I woke up and like, this is the type of shit I've been seeing. I didn't even know.
I
Where
seen
came
it on
from.
Twitter first, and I was dying, and I was retweeting a whole bunch of them, and then it got big on IG for a little bit.
His little
I seen
smug smiles.
The one like Demon was talking about right there with him and Leah Remini was like, oh, here's Sean Paul and something about some shit. They said some Jamaican shit. I was dying.
Oh,
It said this was Jay-Z and Beyonce. I seen one.
This is hella funny. I hope they show some more here. Hold on.
Kevin James is hella funny.
They got loaded right here. Oh man,
you
know, that's dope.
90s,
shout out to Kevin James, bro. Paul Blart.
Shout out Kevin James.
Paul Blart, yeah.
Heavily,
a lot of pop culture.
Heavily into MMA.
A lot of pop culture.
It's safe to say that's like kind of some people are now running with it as if it's the new Willy Wonka meme, or you know, the fat black dude at the track meet with the red shirt on looking like
just like a reaction. Yeah,
it is
Caucasian reaction.
Like really digging.
For real.
Exactly. That's what it is. That's people's spirit animal, Kevin James. Damn.
Oh.
Somebody on the notes put the same thing. Kelce clapping Taylor's cheeks.
I wonder who did that.
Good old American pancake
clapping her
ass.
lower back.
Yeah.
Hey, it's just little something back there.
She just got the slit right down at the bottom, just like Mama used to make. You know, good old flapjacks.
Damn, that's crazy. Can't even.
No, you seen her with Ice Spice? She holding a little something.
Yeah, you see the pictures Genji had. Genji Universe where Ice Spice is.
We can see Taylor with cheeks.
She was like, "We got to get you an ass, mama."
Like,
was the heart to heart.
Oh,
hey, that's the new collaboration. We talked about it already. They had the Dunkin' Donuts collaboration with Ice Spice.
That's like Ben Affleck. He did the commercial with it, right?
Yeah, that's crazy. Ben Affleck's in that commercial though. That's crazy. Yeah. Good for her though.
Your boy was rating that as a drink, right? He's like, I just had the Ice Spice.
Hey, my boy Wayne. Shout out to Wayne. Dang, it's Wayne. Wayne, whatever his name is. But that's just
little Wang.
Little Wang.
It's very tasty. It makes me feel cool. I want to rap now.
Cheers, guys.
Wow.
Hey, that's just hella funny. Oh man. But hey, another icon returns, bro. Crazy news. Unpredicted. SmackDown. The Rock.
Hey, yeah, this happened a couple weeks ago. The Rock came back to SmackDown. They're doing it like they said that they actually made that happen like the day of, because The Rock was like on Pat McAfee's show, and then they're like he's gonna be on SmackDown that night, so they coordinated and made some crazy shit happen. he hadn't been back to WWE in like 4 years, but now I guess he might be going on a little run with them. They were it was like a little rumored picture promotion for the next was it Elimination Chamber or some shit. They're going to Australia or something like that, and they said the Rock's supposed to be in it. So
damn, that's lit. Maybe they
So-
finally
Not all
got
the
enough money to
stops.
pay him.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah.
well, I guess because like they're shooting for that Roman Rock, you know.
That's what
battle.
we need.
Who
They're
wins?
They're
Who's
shooting
the
to have
head
a
of the
huge
table?
show. No way to sell out a stadium in Australia than if you tell them that The Rock's going to be there.
If
Yeah,
you
that's crazy.
smell.
Any Islander vibes, they're maybe about, you know.
Any Islanders?
Nah, but The Rock, man, he needs to be
dude.
that wrestler,
Hey,
bro.
those
like,
dudes be having sex on OnlyFans.
yeah. Don't even talk about them, bro. We don't.
Hey,
Wanna talk
yo.
Boy, yo, dude.
Hey, where the sounds at, bro? You saw Jimmy ain't here.
about it. Yeah, you supposed to be holding it down.
Hey, yo.
There you go.
Hey, yo.
Now play the other one for
That's
yourself.
Val.
That you were because you were just talking about the gay OnlyFans, so you got to play.
That nigga.
There you go.
That
There you go.
Oh man, we don't have the power to beep it, so we'll just got it right there.
But yeah, man, that's good. That's good for wrestling, man. It's about time, bro.
Now you know it's on the up and up because they did that merger like we spoke about with UFC and WWE. So like, it's funny that he comes back to WWE after that happens, right? So like,
hey, and his shoes are now the UFC shoes and shit.
What about
Like,
where does Vince or excuse me, Vicente McMahon, where does he stand on this?
he's still the sole like CEO or whatever, and like he even put in his contract that he owns it or whatever, or like he's the boss till like he's dead, like till he can't like function.
Can he be
Damn.
on screen in anything? Like, get back to work.
He
Damn
could,
it.
but every time he comes out, you see they be trying to hit him with a whole bunch of new allegations or something like
Yeah,
that.
bro. Lay low.
That's why he's changing his whole race.
Oh, now he's
Why
really
he's-
looking like he did the allegations.
His little
Yeah,
swindly
fuck yeah.
mustache, bro. This is the season for white dudes to just get a mustache, you know.
Yeah,
It's
they were
back.
talking about him. You know, he's only 2 years younger than our president, Joe Byron.
Really?
Yeah.
You kicked Joe Byron's ass so quick.
Hell yeah.
It was crazy. Your bloodbath.
They say Vince, he still only sleeps like 3 hours a night, bro. Like he literally goes to the gym like at like after the shows and everything, like at 3 a.m, 2 a.m, goes to sleep for like 2 hours and back at it.
Viagra
Tell
keeps
you
up.
what, Vince McMahon will take Joe Byron's ass to the woodshed.
Hey,
yo.
Sweet Lou's probably just
Thought, like, saw
balling
Jimmy
his
probably
fist
say
up
that
right
there.
now.
Yeah, that's real.
His Arthur fist. But yeah, so hey, moving on here. This is an interesting one here from a love letter from Kaepernick. From Colin with Love.
Ode to New York.
Yeah,
Man,
but what
how
do
y'all-
y'all think about this?
how y'all- I mean, we've always been talking about Kaepernick for like probably the last 2-3 years, and like it's just so it was the same thing. Like we spoke about it yesterday, bro. It's just, bro, you really want to play, but you're not showing no kind of effort, like of like trying to comply with the shit. Like they told you to do a practice here at the NFL official facility and stuff like that, and you know you should have like
posting it.
the
Get your ass
he's the
down,
sports
bro.
liaison of black
What you
community.
doing, bro? You got an agency? What the hell is this?
Hey, see, he is he's a part owner of the what was Jordan's team that he sold?
The Bobcats?
Yeah, he's part owner of that
the
team.
Hornets.
The Hornets. But nah, yeah, bro. Even J. Cole had to go play in Africa. He wasn't gonna play in the league, like so. I'm saying, why?
Bro, he played there for like what 3 games?
But still, I would like. What about Kaepernick? One game in the Arena League or something, or one game in the XFL. It would have gone crazy. You know what I'm saying?
He should have played somewhere, anywhere, to really show his real love and real passion for the game that he wanted to talk about.
Wasn't the Canadian Football League was trying to sign him? All kinds of stuff, bro.
He should have played for the CFL.
show.
Then. I don't know why
I
he
saw his
wouldn't.
workout a couple years ago in Las Vegas.
Because,
He
bro,
looked good.
imagine if he like just went and then balled out like 300 yards, 4 touchdowns, and shit. Be like, oh yeah, all right. You know what I'm saying? They'd be like, okay, he got it. He could probably do something.
They don't have the second page. He listed references.
Yeah, you gotta. No, he just said here they are, but they
Where's
didn't
the
show the
link?
references.
No, they
They showed him.
a longer letter.
I saw them. He had like Harbaugh's on there, both of them, and he had dude from the Raiders.
Big Mark. It's respectable though. I mean, he tried. You know what I'm saying? So can't hate too much. He said he's gonna be the backup until Wilson sucks too much or whatever. So
dang,
yeah,
he straight up
mentioned he just
Zach
wants
Wilson.
to be the backup. He said he wants Zach to do well.
Yeah, he said he wants to support Zach and make sure Zach could, be the guy to win them the Super Bowl and the championship.
Zach
but
Wilson
if Zach
has
can't
the
do
tools.
it, I'll be there. Foolproof plan, he said.
He has the tools to do it, but in the event that he does not do it.
Yeah, that's a real distraction.
Dude from the Jets, the owner looked probably like, "What the fuck is this bullshit?" And just threw it straight into a shredder or some shit.
Hey, no way the Jets are on Hard Knocks, bruh. That would be a circus.
Well, not anymore.
I know. Yeah, I don't know. Are they gonna come back for when they do it later? I don't think they said yet.
I don't think
usually
so.
They do another team. They do another one.
They split teams usually.
Yeah.
Last year I forgot who was in the beginning, and then it was the Cardinals at the end.
Exactly. It was the Lions, right? It was the Lions and then the Cardinals.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
hey, which is dope though how they do it like mid end season now. That's hard. Like what the fuck?
Would you sign Cap at this point? I mean,
hell no.
Backup?
Hell
backup for the minimum.
It's too much of a distraction at this point. With the media circus that surrounds it, your team is just distracted no matter what. He's not even the starter, and people got all these media outlets here to do this every day. Like, no team wants that.
Yeah, that'd be a lot. Too much to deal with.
Like I said, if he would have
Zach Wilson and just lose,
man,
he had his chance, bro, and he tried to dictate his own terms at his own field or some bullshit. They literally were gonna watch him work out. A few different team scouts were on their way there. Then they changed the field. What are you doing, bro? You can't do this to the league. Just accept the conditions, work out, and hope to get signed. He probably would have got signed. He's too far removed at this point. I'm tired of hearing that.
And at the same time, I'm not even hating about just screw Kaepernick or something like that. This fool, remember, he sued the league. He sued his job, came to an agreement, signed the NDA, and now it's like, hey, I want to come back and work with you guys.
This is for his continued image, so he can continue to get his motivational speaking gigs. And as a civil rights activist more than anything, not an athlete.
Yeah. He just, you're gonna sue your job and then come back to work for him. I don't know. That's a real
Well, once they deny him again this year and he doesn't get signed, he can go on tour and make more money. Like, yo, see, this is why I'm not allowed.
Yeah,
it's his business.
Yeah, I mean, you're right. It's business, but it just sucks. It's like, dude was a little talent for a minute. I mean,
he was good.
I'm wearing it too. He was our quarterback. They went to the bowl. You feel me? Everything and had a few solid good years with him. And then, man,
the Green Bay Packers game solidified him in the playoffs. Nobody can stop him.
He was rushing.
What was that stride?
Reading defense, not the same, but not as bad. He was okay. Vernon Davis ate with him. Kaepernick was a decent quarterback, above average, better than several starters you see, such as Zach Wilson, who he points out here. And,
Zach Wilson, the MILF hunter.
Hey. only good thing that fool got going.
What, his stepmom vids?
No, he was out here smashing moms once he got his check, bro.
He smashed his best friend's mom or some shit like that.
Yeah. Young rich dude.
Yeah.
It's rad, bro.
Nah, but man, he's just he don't got it. He might don't got it, bro. He's just be playing hella timid. I don't know what it is, bro. I mean, rightfully he's only his second year, but at the same time he's not showing he's not showing no progression. He's just
I think more time with Aaron behind him would have been healthy, in practice especially.
Yeah, just to learn.
He needed that because he got better with the 2 months, but the phase wasn't complete. He needed a full year behind him like a true rookie, like Aaron Rodgers did for multiple years. That's why he's so good,
I mean, that's why I look at Jordan Love. He's fucks up here now, but he has it. That comeback against the Saints, you can't no shame in that. That's that shows cojones. You feel me?
Nothing wrong with Love, brother.
But yeah, bro, it sucks for the Jets because a lot of people was hype over the Hard Knocks thing. They look like some real solid contenders, but now it's the defense ain't going to hold you. They're going to get tired the whole game. You know what I mean? Like, you guys can't put up no points. It's going to kill you all. It's the same shit that happened in last year.
Yeah, they're going to take Quentin Williams' smile away.
Yeah, he's going to be going bad on people like he was last year. On the side. He's like,
bless me.
Oh, that's gone.
Yeah, he's a dog now, bro.
Yeah, that's gone.
For real. No, that was still funny.
That was hilarious.
He's a
no, I'm saying like,
bless
that,
you,
like,
thank you.
That
no,
like
he said bless me. That's
he did.
even funnier.
Oh yeah, he said bless you. Huh?
He said bless you, thank you.
I thought he said bless me.
He's so nervous. It was like, that's hilarious.
He's wilding.
But yeah, man. Besides the Jets, who else should be like in the NFL that's looking kind of shaky Warrior?
There's a lot of 1 and 2 teams. You kind of got to wait and see where everyone's at around week 5. I feel to get an idea where they're headed. Maybe it's a weird schedule too. You got like Chiefs playing Bears and all this like whack matchups you don't want to watch that are going to be blowouts.
Hey, it has to happen now.
So I don't know,
we need more time, a little more time to really see who's the real frauds. I mean, obviously, you already know the bottom teams like Bears and stuff. They're not going to go deep and with the.
I don't know if they're going to win a game.
Ooh. Hey, people thought about that on the Cardinals, but the Cardinals ended up beating the Cowboys. Man, that was
young
crazy.
Dobbs, bro.
Dobbs is
no eyebrows.
Alopecia.
Hey.
Yeah,
alopecia gang.
He's Alapalation.
Appalachian.
Yeah, the Appalachian Mountains.
He does look like he's like an Alaskan black dude or something.
He looks like he lived in a cave for a long time. You know what I'm saying?
An Alaskan black dude, bro.
Yeah. Hey, shout out to Alaska, bro.
Shout out Alaska, bro. They got some good halibuts.
That'd be rough though. Like just a bald ass head in Alaska.
Can you show him? Can we talk about him? He looks like Sandy Squirrel.
Oh my god. It looks like when you're creating a player and you don't quite finish, but that's just the module you want to
do
play.
all the stuff, but you just
uploaded.
Just started.
Wrong guy. I'm over here tripping.
He looks like one of the Doug trios. You know what I'm saying? Just one of them. A little Diglett.
Davy Jones. You looked up Charlie Villanueva.
Yeah. That boy looks like man.
Bruh. He looked like a
looks
skeleton.
Like he was surprised.
He real life looked like a skeleton with skin on it.
He looks like the son of Charles Barkley if he mated with a Cambodian prostitute.
Hell yeah.
He looks like the top police officer in an all-white community.
Fucking Vermont's finest.
That's messed up.
Body cam job.
Hey, that's messed up too. Did y'all see that video of him where he went to the Cardinals team store?
And where he went and they didn't have his jersey.
He couldn't even make his jersey. He was like, damn.
He was the starter.
Damn. He looks like a
video games creative
guy.
players making look real nowadays.
Yeah, but Cardinals. Oh, go ahead, Demo.
I was just gonna say he looks like a tech deck dude. You remember those little thumbs?
That's M. Bison from Street Fighter.
Man, that's Dulcim.
Yeah, the Muay Thai dude.
With the long legs.
He takes his military hat off, and that's what it looks like, bro. Dead ass.
Oh my gosh.
Anyway.
Hey, did you want to see his dad here?
Yeah, his dad was in the. Oh my gosh. Charlie Villanueva.
He's about to create an alopecia all-stars too, bro.
He looks like a WNBA all-star.
Oh no.
Ooh.
You
ruthless.
Ruthless.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. This is how he feels.
Ooh.
We might need to do they got that? Who are the official alopecian athletes? You know what I'm saying?
The Jada Pinkett Smith is for show on that shit. She's the leader of the alopecia gang. Her picture's right here.
They put her right there.
Right next to him.
Wow.
And then whoever this guy is.
Man. That is him. Oh no, Jordan Walsh. Whoever that is.
What is this?
Ash Wednesday.
Too much. This is Dobbs or Villanueva?
Damn.
Wow. That should be a new game show.
Name that celebrity.
Name that alopecian, dude.
Alopecian. Shout out to alopecians.
Yeah.
Nothing but respect.
Yeah. The
Anywho,
smoothest.
The smoothest.
That brother's smooth.
That's dope. That'd be dope. Like if you're just gonna be bald, then why do you don't have to maintenance your hair? You don't have to shave it. That's the hardest thing about being bald, right? Is when your hair grows back, you gotta cut it all the time. So you could just be smooth always without shaving.
That boy looks like a seal from a cartoon. But anyway, shouts out, bruh. Like I be rooting for bruh, man. I always try and check out at least the end of the Cardinals game, see what he's gonna do.
Yeah, the Cowboys somehow lost to them, which is insane.
I know they got the Niners this week, so
Dak Prescott.
So I seen him in some free agencies in fantasy.
Wow, damn.
Yeah, some people are already off the train,
but man, it's a weird season. I feel like we'll see who emerges. You know, the Eagles and Niners look pretty top in the NFC, I would say. Yeah, but that's what we expected, right? So. I expect Kansas City to keep ripping some off too. Like they're gonna catch that. They don't look even good yet. The Bears don't count. Like once they catch a stride, I think look out. But hard to tell who's really emerging. Chokers are doing choker things.
Miami against the Bills is gonna be a good one.
Dolphins. My early prediction.
Tua can stay healthy, man. That's the main thing with them.
Yeah, that's tough. Bills are back to looking like the Bills. We came and gave them their swag back.
That's probably like the best game of this week. Bills versus the Dolphins.
That's gonna be a good one.
Let me know 70 points in that shit.
Yeah, that's the game of the week, and then you got the game of the week with who? Broncos and
the Bears.
And the Bears.
I like the spot for the Broncos to get back after such a horrible.
Yeah,
I mean, if they can't beat the Bears, I mean, who are they going to beat at this point?
I think
it would be Sean Payton needs to be fired if they don't win this game. I feel like you can't lose to that team in such disarray. The entire organization just kind of like all over the place. The quarterback looking like a mistake. I don't want to say bust, but mistake.
Damn, so I went 1-1 last week.
Yeah, it looks like the only one that picked Bengals was Weez here on that last week one. Everyone was on the
hella shit. Well, Demo did. Somebody was giving me mad shit about that. But yeah, bro, they're the better team. They needed to find their mojo. Looks like Joe's doing that.
But he still, he didn't have no touchdowns. He had one interception, but the defense was solid. 6 sacks. That was beastie.
It was holding the Rams for sure.
You got to wonder how hurt Joe Burrow is because we know he's a real quarterback, bro. Like this is he's just gonna play through it, and he's tough as shit. But like if it's affecting him like this, I worry about them. And then that division is that's kind of the most exciting division in the AFC to me. But we'll see.
Yeah, what we got for this Monday? Steelers and the Browns. Damn, that's a weekend.
So this Monday is the Seahawks versus the
single game though. It's a single game, no doubleheader this Monday. They've been giving us doubleheaders.
Oh yeah, they're underdogs. Seahawks. Yep.
Wait, who are they playing?
The Giants.
Oh yeah, they beat Carolina.
Man, everybody's
the Seahawks Giants. It went back and forth.
I got the Seahawks defense in my in fantasy, and it was like 5,000 people have dropped the Seahawks defense. I was like, damn, they're going against the Giants are ass cheeks still. What the hell?
Panthers kind of scorched them. They didn't look good. This is kind of a get right spot for Daniel Jones and the Giants, if you ask me. Like,
that defense, tough though.
Yeah, Geno too is he's all right, but
no Saquon still, but they have serviceable guys. Not
Rita the Cheetah, he looks pretty good.
He only got 4 touches last game, or was it last game or 2 games ago? Whenever he played first last week, right?
Yeah, he made the most of them though. I think
it was against the Niners too.
Give him they put him in the game plan. I think he can get you a few good games fantasy wise. But who y'all got?
Shit, I'm gonna go with I'm gonna go with the Seahawks.
Yeah, disgustingly, I'll go with the Seahawks. Man, this game is a weird matchup, man.
I just feel like they got better weapons, and like that defense is still like it's not like, man, I don't know. Yeah, it's gonna be rough.
I'm going with the brothers over there in Seattle.
Ooh, oh, the White brothers in the Pacific Northwest.
Seahawks versus
yeah, well, the squad.
When is the
messing with
Waller
you.
breakout game coming soon? He was getting targets.
Bro, he looks so awkward being number 12 out there when they just like, bro, who's he throwing to his quarterback?
Ain't nobody throwing me the ball right now, but
for real.
Hey, he's rapping though.
Hey, he's adding slaps.
I think they're gonna get right on this game at the Seahawks' expense, man. I'm gonna not to just continue to be the contrarian here, but I do think they'll get this dub in New York.
How you do it?
I think their coach is fed up with this shit, and they're not utilizing all their talent. They got good receivers. They're just not using. Something got to snap over there. They're better than this, and I think there's a good chance for them. So I'm gonna take New York, son.
New York.
You rocking with New York? You rocking with the Giants, son?
Rocking with New York, B.
Yeah. Sadly, there's no UFC this week. UFC's taking a 1 week break, but they'll be back. After this 1 week break, and they're gonna finish up the year strong.
Shout out to Gamrot. I'm the only one that went with Gamrot last week. You know.
Hey, Fiziev was looking good, and then he hurt himself, and his knee or muscle
that was weak.
Got completely fucked.
Yeah, his ACL. He had ACL surgery the next day.
That's tough. That's a sad way to go, man. That's a lot of main events where they get, just pretty much get some crazy bullshit way it ends.
It wasn't even like the knee that he was like using to kick. It was one that he was planning on. It was like that's what was like even worse. It was just.
Did you sprinkle on?
He was doing good.
Who?
You?
Oh yeah. Gamrot. I had him in all my shit. That was like my last for the parlays. Yep.
Yeah, dude, Fiziev was looking really good. It was nice to see him strike, and I think in that in my opinion, he won that first round. And man, I think he surprised Gamrot too, because Gamrot didn't realize how fast Fiziev was. He came in and then he got a 3-piece on the face.
But Gamrot was doing good too with the strikes though. Too, he was cracking Fiziev.
He was all right. I just felt like the round was pretty decisively one way, but then Gamrot started to implement his wrestling, which was good because that's his advantage.
Yeah, Dino. So what's our NFL record? Is 2-0. Like we have 2 games done on there, right? And then UFC, like we're starting a new season.
Yeah, I gotta update these ones here because the wins are like this: 1-1, 1-1.
Well, Weezy goes 2-0, right?
We're starting a new one. Yeah, Weez is 2-0.
We'll have to get Saw Jimmy's prediction off air.
Yeah, for sure. We'll add that in there and have that for the listeners next week.
Hopefully the aliens let him come back.
Yeah. He did go to Antarctica.
But
that's real.
Saw Jimmy's in Jurassic Park. He'll be back.
He's in Jurassic Park.
Just make up some mythical place he's at right now on hiatus every time we talk about him.
Yeah.
But yeah, next week, there's no UFC this week. There's a big boxing match. You got Canelo versus Jermell Charlo, one of the Charlo twins. So,
dang, I got offered tickets for this event.
Damn, bro, you should have went.
It's going to be a good one. Football game in LA.
Oh, you're gonna go to that? That's what's up.
Hey,
Chargers Raiders.
That's gonna be your home game.
Yeah, first one.
But yeah, this is gonna be a good fight, man.
Yeah, this one's gonna be lit. Both undisputed. They got all the belts. Yep, exactly. Charlo already did what Bud Crawford and them were doing. Undisputed all the belts in the 4-belt weight class. He's been done that. So like, he's bigger than Canelo, younger. Maybe he's a bruh, so you think he'd be faster, right? But Canelo though,
Mexican. You don't know.
Yeah, that's the thing. Mexican fighter, and then Canelo's like a GOAT, right? But is the GOAT too old now? He's fighting against a solid dude. Like, you feel me? That's why it's kind of interesting. Canelo's a big favorite.
Yeah, I feel like Canelo ain't duck no smoke though.
No, that's the thing about Canelo. You can't hate on him. Like, bro, he's been doing this shit like fighting. Bro fought Floyd Mayweather at 21 years old, 22 years old. So
he's fought whoever. He's always been down.
At what point is he going to be like Kamaru Usman? He's like living that private plane life.
He's been doing that, bro.
He's rich.
He's He's shitting on UFC guys, bro. This
But
guy
the
got
swag level, like it keeps increasing. You know,
his English is better now, so he's like
he
able to
cussing
cross
people
over.
out in English now.
I mean, because you see him, he's hella good at golf too. He's always golfing with Curry and Mahomes at that shit they do every summer. You know what I mean?
Does he live in Mexico?
Yeah. Not anymore. He moved to the States.
Yeah, he said,
See
"Fuck
what
it,
I'm
I don't have
saying?
to do it."
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? He's losing that edge.
Losing that Mexican edge.
Yeah,
Man,
I mean,
I'm not saying now's the time.
He's
but at
eating
what
he's
point,
putting French fries in his
nah,
burritos
bro.
now.
You're right.
California,
he's like,
no pico.
he's like 34, 35. You feel me? And that's like, but Charlo's like 34, 33 also. So
this boy's eating burritos nowadays. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for real.
Shit different.
That boy's drinking wheatgrass.
He's
losing it.
Got white girls and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, but we'll see what's up with him this weekend, I guess.
Yeah, it's gonna be lit. And before we get too off of this, we didn't mention it, but man, Dame Lillard to the Bucks. How y'all feel about that?
What the Bucks? That's crazy. That team, man, and they still got a lot of pieces, bro. They got everything to do it right now.
I'm still surprised like that this happened because the Heat I think the agency, the way they blew it up and how blatant it was, and then the Blazers felt disrespected at a point. Like you messed it up along the way.
Pat Riley came out after saying that he figured that they still got the pieces on that team to like make a run already without Dame. So he said they weren't like in no hurry to get any deal done. You know what I mean?
Hey, you snooze and lose.
What they were offering was kind of like weak shit too to me, right? Like
it was outlandish what they were
hero for Dame. Like cut it out, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like cut it out. But it was a 3-team trade. Aiden's on the Trailblazers now, and so is who else? Rue, what's his name?
Drew Holiday.
Yeah, Drew Holiday. They're both on the Trailblazers, I want to say. Then the Suns got Nurkic.
Nurkic is there. That's a better fit for them, possibly, because DeAndre Ayton like to shoot, like deep shots, and they got 3 of the best shooting scorers on their team already with Bill Booker and KD. So yeah, fuck out of here, bro. We want to shoot. I feel that. That's a good move. They need depth pieces.
Yeah,
and then Portland got, like we said we got Aiden, and they got J. Rue, and they got a first-round pick.
Man, the West is going to be explosive as always, man. Like I think people don't sleep on the Lakers this year with all those depth pieces.
Lakers.
Hey, Rudy Gay to the Warriors. Don't sleep on that.
Hey.
Rudy,
that got to be the high-selling jersey.
Warriors got a little more gay.
They're about to sell out jerseys.
Yeah, for real.
Every pride festival.
You just threw me off with that shit. I forgot what I was going to say. Oh yeah, no, with Jay.
Oh man,
that was appropriate.
Was messed up with a
Rudy Gay.
Was the J. Rue holiday? The literally the day before. Yeah,
if you don't say Drew,
J. Rue.
It's just a African American way to spell Drew.
It's J. Rue, right? It's some weird.
No,
shit.
it's Drew.
It's literally Drew.
It's just Drew.
He said J. Rue. That's his rap name.
They just put
Ja Rule
JR instead of DR.
Yeah.
Drew.
You seen his statement that he dropped like the night before? He's like, "I'm a Buck for life. I don't want to go nowhere. Like it's where I play for." And then the next day they traded his ass.
He knew what it was. They was cooking him.
Shipped out there.
He was doing that so the fans don't boo him when he comes back into town.
Boo this man. But
he
man,
still has to live there until he moves.
Man, see 6 more weeks or so, and NBA's back. So it's gonna be a lot of sports. 4, man, a lot.
Man.
All the other sports got such a short off season compared to like NFL has the longest off season ever. So
because that's the most physical. That's why in NBA these motherfuckers just running.
Hey, the knees always go out, but you rarely get it's not contact like that. Not the same type of contact. You won't get that helmet.
How long is the soccer season?
I don't know. These guys be playing all the time, like in different leagues. Like one player can play for multiple teams throughout the year.
Running.
Like in Europe, they play like 38 games. They play like once a week.
But it's in multiple leagues. So like one team could be in their main league, and then they go to
NBA is rough.
Yeah, they have like other leagues that your team might play in during this league.
Yeah.
You
Well,
could be
sometimes
in,
they
like, two
overlap.
leagues.
Yeah.
No, it's not even that they run on top of each other. Like you're just also in the Champions League.
Running.
Yeah, 2 leagues going at the same time. You're just playing different games.
It's litty.
But yeah, man. Any fun facts? Anything else? Before we wrap
Oh
it
man,
up?
Anything else?
I had a little clip that I want you to bring up here. If you
Hey,
could
show that little
hit it,
clip.
the YouTube and on mute, please, so we don't get
Wait,
clapped.
mute? You want me
Yeah,
to add you,
mute the
dude?
video so that.
Oh, you sent it?
Yeah, it's in the notes there.
Oh my god! You know you should just
Mute
in the
it so
chat.
we don't get flagged.
Oh, it's on the fun facts clips. Oh, okay.
Yes, there it is. So maybe some of you have seen this. This is one of the all-time great scoring plays that ever happened in the history of the NFL. And recently,
this before
I found out some information about it that may shed a little different light on this story and how it happened. But this kicker, his name was Chester Markle. And Chester Markle lined up in September of 1980. During a very close match, it ended up being tied. And at the very end of the game, he wanted to come in and win the game by kicking a field goal. But the field goal was blocked, and it bounced right back to him.
Hey, let's go. And
he
got
took this,
wheels.
he made this moment, made this time. When you see this dude's face, you're gonna be tripping. I don't know if they show him in this clip here, but he was really like wearing glasses with a fully open mask, like but what happened was he released his autobiography, and his autobiography revealed that during that time he was actually addicted to cocaine, and he had hit the cocaine before the game and had went into the bathroom at halftime and hit more cocaine and came out and kicked that field goal. And just imagine he's out there in that field to kick the game-winning field goal high off the schneebs, and the ball bounces right back to him in his, face. But he ran. He used that cocaine in his body to run in and score his touchdown. He probably would have died.
Bro.
PEDs for sure.
Yeah.
Hey,
he's got wheels.
Regular lies.
That's the fastest he ever ran.
He literally 2 weeks after that, the Packers released him.
Look at him
for his
this is a young
addiction
sneeved
to cocaine.
out. Whatever his name is.
And normalized.
I wish they're not showing the picture of him. Like when he scored, he was like in the crowd, and he like really. It's so funny because he doesn't look like a football player at all. He has glasses on like me. But yeah, shouts out to bruh, shouts out the Packers, shouts out cocaine. All those different things that made that a special moment.
Shout it out, man.
Shout it out, man. Shout out all types of cocaine.
Shout out the Schneebers.
Yeah,
shout
man.
out the Jeebers.
Shout out Saul Jimmy.
Shout out the aliens.
Shout out Penis McKenzie.
Shouts out everyone. Shouts out. Yeah, for real. Hey. Shouts out Big Johnson.
Fat Dixon Cider.
Listeners, man. Yeah, for real.
All right, y'all. Till next time.
This has been
Go ahead.
Another week of Generation G, bringing you the things you want to hear, the things you got to know about, and things you were wondering, and you wanted to ask a couple friends what they thought about it, see if it was cool to you bring up. This has been another week. Thank you very much.